Hey, gang, the herd is coming. You heard me right. The herd is coming. The real estate economic collapse. Today, I was working with my students in my profit sharing coaching, and they're going to give about 100 offers with just three different students. And what's amazing is that how much motivated sellers that I am getting to see. It doesn't matter what part of the country you are. Um, One great example is in my area, I pulled the foreclosure, not foreclosure, excuse me. I pulled up the expireds, and there was 2,000 people, 2,000 people that try to sell their homes. This in this one short uh, span, which is just less than a month. 2,000 people that try to sell their home, and they were not able to sell it in my local area. 2,000 people, ladies and gentlemen. So these are the people that hire real estate agents. They listed their house. They waited 6 months. They may waited a year or more, and now they came to the realization that they can't sell their home. Okay, and that's just one little pocket. Now, if you look at different pockets and pull up that information in Texas, you'll see there's hundreds. If you go nationwide, millions of people that try to sell their home and they were not able to with a professional. Now the key here is with the professional. I'm not talking about FISBOs that try to sell it themselves and don't have any experience. I'm talking about people that hire professional top real estate firms in America or in my local area, I should say, and they try to sell home. 2,000, a little bit less than 2,000, like, but if I'm just rounding up, very close to 2,000 people, and which is a great signal if you're a real estate investor like myself. Not financial advice, just my opinion and what I'm doing. But right now, this is the best time to be in real estate in 2019 for me and some of my students that have joined the profit sharing that kind of see eye to eye and they understand, and they suspect the same things that I suspect in the market. I mean, right now, the markets they're crazy, not only in America, all over the world because we're all interrelated in trade, in our monetary system, and our central bankers' philosophy of fractional reserve lending. And for example, if you're looking right now in powerhouse Germany, Germany, everyone loves to drive those German cars. Well, the powerhouse Germany, if you look at their government bonds, they're negative. So people usually get into those types of investment vehicles because they're the very safest and they give you a low positive yield, but now they're negative. And this is Germany. Everyone wants to get stuff that's made in Germany because they know the quality and where they're having significant problems also. And what's happening is that many parts of the world, from Canada to Australia to the EU, they're all having financial symptoms of major problems, and everything's integrated. And there's going to be a massive herd of people that have own real estate, and the asset has now dropped 40, 50%, depends where you are in the world. And, but in America, for sure, in some areas more. For example, Las Vegas, more. Florida, more. Um, and you're going to see people, they're going to try to sell their homes and they can't because there's so much other inventory out there. People that are highly motivated, bank owned properties, home builders, they're trying to sell, etc. And when I say the herd is coming, they're going to stampede right through. Everyone's going to try to sell in maybe 2 or 3 years, have expand, and you're going to see property values boogie down, and This is why, for me, this is the best time to get in real estate. Now, real estate, just like entrepreneurship, owning business, you can make money when it's going up, you can make money when it's going sideways, and you could definitely make money going down. But I prefer to only get into the real estate business when it's going down. I don't like to go when it's going sideways or when it's going up because everyone else is doing it. So the competition is a lot. Everyone wants to be an investor when just a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So there's a lot of competition. When everyone is running away and they're throwing up the hats, they're like, oh man, this is hard. I don't want to be an investor no more. I don't want to be a fix and flipper no more. I don't want to be a real estate agent anymore. Then that is the time for me to get into the business because competition decreases significantly, inventories increase significantly, and you know, that's the easiest time to fish, in my opinion, because there's no more fishermen. There's a lot of fishes, and the most profit time, and I think it's already here. And I forecasted to you guys in 2006, 2017. I'm sorry, that was 2016, 2017. I don't know why I always keep saying six. No, 16, 17, uh, and now here we are. So in my local area, 2,000 people try to sell their home with a real estate agent. They couldn't. What do you think? Do you think some of these people still need to sell their homes? Leave a comment. Do you think they still need to sell their homes? Now, if you like to talk to these homeowners direct, where you can buy their house, where the seller becomes your bank, or where you can buy their house without credit, or you can buy their house at a deep discount, then highly recommend joining me this Friday. I'm sorry, this Saturday at my profit sharing coaching right through your computer. Sorry, today was a really busy day. Like I said, I have 3 students that are some together. They're going to be giving 100 offers. There are so many motivated sellers everywhere. So I've been working all day coaching them and trying to get all these deals ready for them, which is pretty amazing. 100 offers, not to any Bob and Joe that is not motivated. These are highly motivated people that have vacancies, that have moved out of the state or have health illnesses in their family. Highly motivated sellers. So pretty excited. If you guys want to get into the profit sharing, join me Saturdays. What's going on, man? Let me see. If you guys have any questions, what's up, David? If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. Okay. This one says, okay, how do you join the profit sharing? Just go to mrnofluff.com. Again, mrnofluff.com. Not everyone's going to qualify just because you want to get in, or if you have the money. There's more to that. I only want to work with the cream of the cream, as I say, because I'm looking to do deals, and this is the time to actually roll up my sleeve and do deals versus 2017 or 2018. Okay, because those were not the time to do deals, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not giving any financial advice, but everybody else loved to be a real estate investor, a real estate agent in that time, and I'm happy for them. But just give it a little bit, and all these people are going to quit and go get jobs. And when that happens, then you know it's the best time to be in real estate is now, when real estate agents are going to leave their jobs to go get real jobs, and wholesalers are going to quit and leave. Fix and flippers are not going to do it anymore because it's too risky for them. When builders go belly up. Um, and so that's why I'm so excited. That's why I created profit sharing, because I wanted to help you find deals in your local area. We can partner up and make money off of it. I can buy it from you and give you money, or you can buy it and give me money. Either way, if you're interested in doing deals and profit sharing, join my profit sharing. We're meeting this Saturday. Um, let's see, I get another comment. Guys, have any questions, leave a comment. I'd be happy to help you out. But yeah, today was a really busy day. 3 students are going to give about 100 uh, offers on Motivated Trust. Jonathan, he says, do you use Land Trust? Yeah, Jonathan, get in my profit sharing coaching. We'll meet this Saturday and we'll talk about how to set it all up. But the very first step is generating leads, right? You want to be in a situation like one of my students that they're gonna have to give so many offers that they're studying all day, just getting all these offers ready to give out because everyone's motivated. They've been trying to sell their homes and they weren't able to. Okay, those are the best ones. But good question, guys. I got another question. Says, well, where do you find these deals? Okay, these are deals that my students found, and they use what's called my Flipping Wednesday system. You can buy it from our website. It's about $2,000, but better yet, if you join my profit sharing, you could just buy it for a couple of bucks. All right, because you're part of the family. And when you make money, I make money. It's part of one of your first tools. And what Flipping Wednesday does is it helps you find motivated sellers in your backyard. Not every Joe or Bob or Jose seller you want to talk to. You want to know who your audience is. So it helps you look for sellers, plus it filters them out so you're only talking to the motivated sellers. Because if not, you're going to be wasting your life energy away. That said, my students use Flipping Wednesdays to find these motivated sellers. Then they submit that information to me. I give them one-on-one coaching, and then they go give offers. Like I said today, I was working really hard with three students. They're going to be giving about exactly 100 offers by three students. Okay, and all motivated sellers, not just average Joe and Bobs. All motivated sellers, people that have death in the family, houses are vacant, they're making two payments, etc. So pretty excited. Now, I have other students that are going to be giving offers too, but I didn't even include those in there because it's just so today was a very, very exhausting day because I am seeing more and more waves of motivated sellers. Now, some of these sellers are still in denial, um, but very, very, very soon they're going to have to make a decision. Now, here's a great thing that I've seen today. I think in 2019, some of the best deals are going to be out there are going to be multi-million dollar homes. Now, that sounds kind of scary for most people, but the best deals in 2019 will be multi-million dollar homes because those are the hardest homes to sell in a down market. Okay. In the last crash, I was scared. I just got into entry level homes. Now, this time, I'm going to dabble into multi-million dollar homes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the homeowner that's super successful subsidize me by them paying majority of the mortgage on their house while I own the property. Okay. And that's what I'm going to be working on this crash is to get, multi-million dollar homes. They're like 3 million. I mean, in Texas, to get a $3 million house, that's a very, very, very big house. In California, you might be get a shack like that, but in Texas, you can get a nice home for 150, 200. Okay. So a $3 million home is very, 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 very nice. And so I'm going to be looking for those types of home in Vegas, in Texas, because there are going to be a lot of home sellers that got all these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful homes, and now they're not going to be able to sell it because there's no one that has the money to buy them. The banks are not going to be lending out because when the credit crunch hits, and so then they're going to be pretty screwed up in a tough situations. I already see it right now. I've seen today myself personally about three houses. They're over $2 million that the home seller has tried to sell for quite a while, and now they're motivated. And they're hitting me, the pawn shop. Okay, um, you know, I'm not I'm not paying retail price. I'm the pawn shop of real estate. That's what my business is, and that's what I share with you. So, but very, very soon there's going to be a good hand size of ultra successful people that bought houses, multi-million dollars, and maybe they have two houses or vacation homes or whatever, and they're not going to be able to sell it, and maybe business gets tough for them or their jobs pay them less or whatever the situation is, and they're going to be in tough trouble. And it's my investment in a sense. Okay. What do I mean by that? Let me give you an example. Guys, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Click the like button. Um, Let me know if you're excited about this crash. Leave a comment. Now, what do I mean by letting them subsidize my living? Pretty simple. for example, let's just make it real simple. Now, these are multi-million-dollar homes, but just to make it real simple, if the mortgage on the property was, let's say, just real simple, $1,000 a month, then I would tell the seller, "Hey, Mrs. Seller, I'll pay 500, and you pay the other 500." So I would make the seller become basically like Uncle Sam. I'm going to make the seller subsidize my investment property. Now, why would he or she will do that? Because it's better to pay 500 versus the $1,000, especially if you don't live in this property and this is a multi-million dollars property. Now, because it's not going to be 500, on a multi-million dollar property, the payments are going to be pretty high up there, right? So the guy is going to be, or the girl is going to be, the owner in this case is going to be very, very excited to dump the property and at least cut the hand off and still survive, because at this stage they're struggling to make that big chunk of payments on that property. Okay, so this is the era for me to get them to subsidize my investment property and have this existing seller pay part of the mortgage while I control the property. I may live in it. I may turn it into, Airbnb. I may have beautiful seminars in it, because, we got these situations where we're having these seminars in it, because they're beautiful homes. Okay. So I haven't decided. I'll keep you guys updated, but this is one of the things that I'm thinking about, and I want to share with you guys because you guys are my family. All right. Click the like button. If you're interested in joining the profit sharing this Saturday, we're going to be talking about some live calls that my students are doing, talking to sellers. We're going to go ahead and audit it to help them, talk to the sellers better. Everyone can hear it. If you have any questions, we'll answer it. This Saturday, MrNoFluff.com is where you can join. I'm super excited. MrNoFluff.com. Let's see this one. You're welcome, dude. Into the chats, but it's using my iPad. It's a little off today. Doesn't want to do what it wants to do. All right, here we go. Yeah, for sure. Crash is coming. Dave said, "How would I flip houses and high-end properties?" I'm not gonna flip them, Dave. I'm gonna use them for, like I said, Airbnb situations, um, seminars, holding my seminars instead of paying hotels, etc. Okay, but great question. What time is Saturday at 10 o'clock Central Time, guys? All right, thanks for watching. Click the like button. Let me know what state you're in from, and if you're excited about the real estate crash coming in. Peace, guys.